Hi everybody, this is Brandy Maynard. I know things are chaotic in our world right now, and so I wanted to share with you a tool that I use called Airtable to do project management and manage the things that I'm working on to keep the chaos at a minimum. This is a project tracker that I created. There's a template for this. I gave it a name, the Leadership Development Project Tracker, and I want to share with you what it's capable of doing. There's a few different tabs along the top. The first tab is the design projects, and it shows the designs that I was working on at the time I created this. The second tab is the tasks. So these are the individual tasks that I was working on. And the third are the clients, who it is that I'm serving within my specific role. I'm going to start on the tasks tab because I think that's the most interesting. Basically what it's done is it has created a spot that I can hold my tasks, mark them complete, and have true visibility and transparency when I'm working with collaborators and information is being pushed up to my supervisor. So if you look at this first column right here, it's the name of the task. And I have broken this down. I have it filtered right now just to show the tasks that I'm working on for Grow Summit. So I gave it the term Grow Summit, and then I've got the task name to the right. The status in the second column shows whether the project is complete, not started, in process, and then I have a few other tabs that I customized. And this will just show what's completed, what's still in process, and so on. Who it's assigned to. When I'm working with a collaborator, I can put assignments down here as well for that person so we know where we're at with the work that we're working on. And then the due date, and just as simple as going in and selecting a date on the calendar of when it's due. If you'd like to add in the estimated time of how much time that you think it's going to take, I usually do that in minutes. It just helps me for planning purposes. I use a Pomodoro technique to keep myself on track. So I set my timer for 52 minutes on, and then I take a short break after that in order to keep my mind focused. So that helps me break things into small, usually hour blocks, or I do it in 15-minute blocks. And then I can time block it on my calendar, and this is just an additional column that I added. Assign myself and then talk about what project it's connected to. Remember that projects tab, these are the different projects that I'm using. So I can filter things up here if I wanted to. I've filtered some things, and then I've also used some filters over here. And you'll notice here that these are just the things that contain the word summit, because I was focusing on this training just showing you how I broke that down. If I undid this filter, you would see all sorts of different tasks that are listed here and things that I needed to work on. All right, next I am going to show you how to get some additional help. So if you go up here to the Help tab and go down to Webinars, everything that you need in order to do project management on your own is inside of here. I do want to point out one specific webinar that they created, and it's called Why Use Airtable for Project Management. It takes about 30 minutes, but really if you take time to plan your systems out and calendar time on your calendar to get better at those systems by watching webinars and other things that you can learn and grow, it's going to increase your productivity because it'll give you some back pocket tips that you can use that'll help you go a little bit quicker and more efficiently. All right, well, thank you for your time and attention. I appreciate you watching. Good luck with managing your projects, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.